So I have this interesting theory. Let me ask you this. Have you ever met a real, true, pathological liar? There is a big, big difference between a pathological liar and just an incredibly dishonest person. When people lie, especially like a really dishonest person that lies a lot, like a regular liar, there's always some kind of motive behind the lie. Usually it's to get out of trouble, to impress you, maybe. For whatever reason, there's always some kind of motive or reason whenever an incredibly dishonest person tells a lie. Doesn't excuse it, but that's just the fact. Doesn't make it okay, that's just a fact. Pathological liars are those people who lie all the time for no reason. And you're like, what's the point of lying about that? Like, I had a buddy in junior high who was a pathological liar. I mean, every time he opened his mouth, nothing but bullshit came out. Like, I'd be like, yo, what's up, man? What you been up to? Oh, me and my mom went grocery shopping this weekend. And his brother would be like, he was with me all weekend. And my mom didn't go grocery shopping this weekend. She's going grocery shopping tomorrow. Why? It's almost as if they believe their own lies. See, the definition, the actual textbook definition of a lie is to intentionally mislead someone from the truth. Intentionally. It really makes you question, are they doing it intentionally? Like, are they really attempting to mislead me from the truth on purpose? Here's what I'm getting to. Maybe they're tuned in to the wrong timeline. Have you ever thought about that? I just wonder, is it possible that a pathological liar could be tuned in to two completely separate realities at the same time? And maybe they bounce back and forth from one to the other and can't really tell a difference between one and the other, where like my buddy said he went grocery shopping with his mom. Maybe in the timeline he's tuned into, he did. Very, very interesting. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that timeline slips and dimension shifts happen all the time. And I notice them all the time in my life, Just yesterday, matter of fact, I was thinking about pulling out the camera and shooting a video on this, but I forgot. Yesterday, I'll tell you one real quick, just as a little sidebar. Cruising down the road, and traffic in front of me is going a little bit slow, okay? So I get out of that lane and speed up to get around that traffic. And in front of me is this big black Dodge Ram that's jacked up, okay? Big black, jacked up Dodge Ram. I go around it. I see it in my rearview mirror. I'm even looking at the grill because it had Ram in big bold letters in the grill. I'm like, I'm not a big truck dude, but that'd be a cool truck to have if I had to have a truck, Anyway, the lane that I'm in now slows down again, and this big black Dodge Ram, I'm watching it in my mirror, it disappears out of the view of the mirror, passes me, and it's a red Dodge Ram. When it was in front of me, and the whole time I was looking in my mirror, looking at it behind me, it was black. Black as night. When it passes me back up, gets next to me, and then goes in front of me again for the second time, it's red. And I was like, cool, right on. I love it when that kind of stuff happens, you know? But that was kind of a little sidebar. I've just been wondering if you've ever met a real true pathological liar. These people, they lie for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And I wonder if they could pass a polygraph. Like, that's how genuine. Like, they'll sit there and tell you the biggest bold-faced lie, you know, just like I'm sitting here talking to you, you know? And you're like, you really believe that, don't you? Like, there's a part of me that's thinking, you're not actually trying to mislead me, are you? You really think that's what happened? You know? You think they could be tuned into a maybe half into one timeline, half into the other? Maybe? Anyway, let me know what you think.